Every company says it needs a modern data platform. But what actually is one, and why does it matter? Let's build it up from scratch, in plain language, with everyday examples. You don't need to work in data for this. If you've ever used a spreadsheet or a dashboard, you already know enough to follow along. Start with why. Every decision a company makes, who to sell to, what to stock, where to cut costs, runs on data. The organizations that use their data well simply move faster. But here's the catch. In most companies, data is scattered everywhere. In the sales app, the finance system, dozens of spreadsheets, and a pile of online tools. Each holds a piece, and none of them talk to each other. Imagine a library where the books are dumped in random rooms with no catalogue and no shelves. The knowledge is all there, but good luck finding anything or trusting what you find. A data platform is the fix. One place that brings all your data together to collect it, store it, clean it, and make it easy to use. Think of it as the library's shelves, catalogue and librarian, all in one. Its whole job is to turn scattered, messy, raw data into information people can actually trust and use. A single source of truth for the business. Data goes on a journey. It's collected from many sources, stored in one home, cleaned and combined, then served up as reports, dashboards, and fuel for AI. Let's walk through each step. First, collect. The platform pulls data in from everywhere, your apps, databases, and online services, either in scheduled batches or streamed in live as it happens. Next, store. All that data lands in one central home, built to hold enormous amounts cheaply and safely, ready for whatever comes next. Then, transform. Raw data is messy. Different formats, duplicates, errors. This step cleans it, combines it, and shapes it into something consistent. Think raw ingredients turned into a prepared dish. Finally, serve. The finished data feeds dashboards for leaders, reports for teams, and models for AI, so everyone works from the same trusted numbers. Now, where does the data actually live? The classic answer is a data warehouse, clean, organized, structured data built for fast reporting. Picture a tidy, well-labeled filing cabinet, everything in its place. The newer idea is a data lake, a huge pool that holds everything in its raw form. Spreadsheets, images, video, sensor readings, anything. Like a lake every stream flows into, it's flexible, but it can get murky. So, a warehouse is tidy but rigid, great for known reports. A lake is flexible but raw, great for exploring and for AI. Most companies wanted both, which led to the next idea. The Lakehouse combines them. The open flexibility of a lake with the order and speed of a warehouse in one system. Today, it's the direction most modern platforms are heading. Data mesh is a different kind of idea. It's about people, not technology. Instead of one central team owning all the data, each business team owns and shares its own, like neighborhoods running their own shops rather than one giant central depot. Data Fabric is the technical cousin, a smart layer that automatically connects, catalogs, and links data wherever it lives, so you don't have to move it all into one place. Think of a fabric woven through every system. An easy way to remember the two. Mesh is about who owns the data, an organizational change. Fabric is about the technology that connects it, an automation layer. Different problems often used together. All of this leads to a mindset called data products. Instead of dumping raw tables, teams package data like a proper product, with an owner, a clear label, documentation, and guaranteed quality, ready for others to pick up and trust. Tying the data products together is the enterprise semantic data model. Think of it as a shared business dictionary. It defines, once for everyone, exactly what terms like customer, revenue, or active user mean, and maps them to the real data underneath. So every team, dashboard, and AI model speaks the same language, and the numbers finally agree. Some data can't wait for tomorrow's report. Real-time streaming handles information the instant it's created, a constant flow of events, rather than a nightly batch. It's the difference between live TV and a recorded replay. This is what flags a fraudulent card payment in seconds, tracks your delivery on a live map, and updates dashboards as sales happen. Moments where waiting simply isn't an option. None of this works without governance, the quiet essential. It's the rules that keep data secure, private, accurate, and well-labeled with clear ownership. Without it, a platform becomes a swamp no one trusts. And here's where it all connects to AI. An AI model is only as good as the data it learns from. Feed it messy, biased, or incomplete data, and you get messy, biased answers. Garbage in, garbage out. So a strong data platform is really the foundation for AI. Clean, organized, well-governed data is what turns AI from a flashy demo into something dependable. No good data, no good AI. What powers all this in practice? A few names come up a lot. Tools like Fivetran and Kafka to collect, Snowflake, Databricks and BigQuery to store and analyze, dbt to transform, and Power BI, Tableau, Looker, or a cloud provider's own tool to serve it up. Many teams simply use what their cloud already offers. When choosing, the questions that matter are simple. Does it scale as we grow? Is it secure and well-governed? Is it easy for our people to use? And can we keep the cost under control? You already feel a good data platform every day. Personalized recommendations, instant fraud alerts, shelves that stay stocked, and apps that just seem to know what you need. For a leader, it comes down to this. A modern data platform means faster decisions, numbers everyone trusts, a real foundation for AI, and a genuine edge over slower competitors. So, a data platform brings scattered data together, then collects, stores, cleans, and serves it. Lakehouses, mesh, fabric, and data products are ways to organize it, and clean, governed data is what makes AI actually work.